Welcome back to Dazzy Cars. Today, we're stepping into the kingdom of American luxury, bigger, bolder, louder, and prouder than anything else on the road. This isn't just a vehicle. This is the rolling throne of the United States, the Cadillac Escalade. A machine that doesn't whisper its presence. It announces it like fireworks over the 4th of July skyline. When you see one pull up, you don't wonder who's inside, you assume they're important. And they probably are. This SUV has become a symbol, a statement, a full-size flag waving in chrome and LED. So buckle up, settle in, and get ready, because we're diving deep into what might be the most iconic American luxury SUV ever built. And hey, if you love cars that make your heartbeat shift gears, hit that subscribe button like you're slamming a V8 wide open on a desert highway. Let's keep this engine roaring. Now let's talk about the exterior. Because the Escalade doesn't just have presence, it has dominance. You see it before you hear it, and you feel it before you sit in it. The front grille is massive, layered, confident, like a piece of architecture carved into the road. Cadillac didn't try to make this subtle, and thank God for that. The LED headlights are razor sharp and futuristic, almost like they're scanning the horizon for what's about to bow down to them. And the vertical taillights? They rise up. The rear, like red crystal pillars, instantly recognizable, impossibly tall, and impossible to forget. The Escalade stands long, wide, and poised, like a battleship dressed for a black tie event. It's athletic without pretending, elegant without whispering. And whether it's rolling through Beverly Hills, downtown Houston, or the open highways of Montana, this thing never ever blends in. It's the automotive version of walking in with a tailored suit and knowing everyone turned to look. Moving inside, the interior feels like you broke into a high-end lounge that charges $200 just to sit down. Cadillac wasn't playing around here. The moment you open the door, you're swallowed by leather so rich it feels hand-fed. The curved OLED display stretches across the dash like something pulled straight from a futuristic concept car. It's bright, sharp, and feels more like a premium home theater than a dashboard. The stitching is tight, the materials feel expensive, and no matter where you sit, front, back, or third row, you feel like Cadillac built this cabin around you personally. The ambient lighting breathes, not flashes. The sound system doesn't just play music. It recreates concerts right there in your bloodstream. The seats cradle you like memory foam from the future. And the spaciousness. Oh man, the spaciousness. It's a road trip champion, a family fortress, a VIP shuttle, and a mobile living room all at once. Luxury SUVs try to be many things, but the Escalade is all of them effortlessly. And then you start it. The engine. Performance isn't about frantic speed, it's about confident power. The optional V8 rumbles with that deep American bass we've all grown up respecting. You can feel it under your palm when you rest your hand on the shifter. You can feel it in your chest when you press the accelerator. This isn't the kind of engine that screams. It speaks low, smooth, powerful, like a calm giant who doesn't need to prove anything. The ride quality is buttery, absorbing bumps as if the road owes it feathers. Magnetic ride control watches the pavement like a sniper, adjusting constantly, reading the future, keeping everything smooth even when the world outside gets rough. The Escalade corners better than something this big should, stops with surprising grace, and cruises like it's floating. When you're behind the wheel, you don't just feel like a driver, you feel like the person the road was built for. Safety? Cadillac packed this thing with tech like they were preparing for a space mission. Super Cruise brings hands-free highway driving to a whole new level, smooth, smart, confident. The array of cameras gives you a full 360-degree view that feels like you're operating high-end surveillance equipment. Collision alerts, lane-keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, they're all tuned to perfection, working quietly in the background like a team of bodyguards doing their job before you even realize you needed them. And when it comes to pricing, yeah, this SUV commands a premium, but it earns every cent with craftsmanship, presence, engineering, and sheer emotional impact. You don't buy an Escalade because you need a big SUV. You buy it because you want the best version of one ever built. So now, as we reach the emotional ending of this ride, picture yourself cruising at dusk, the sky shifting into that beautiful deep purple, the Escalade glowing under streetlights like a polished monument. The road ahead feels open, endless. The cabin around you feels like security, success, comfort, and confidence all blended into one moment. You're not rushing. You're not stressed. You're just moving, gliding, existing in the kind of peace only a truly great machine can give you. That's the Escalade's secret. It makes ordinary moments feel cinematic. It turns drives into memories. It's not just luxury, it's presence, it's identity, it's America on wheels. And before you roll out, if you missed our previous deep dive on the Lexus LC500, go watch it right now. That video is already live, and trust me, you don't want to skip it. If the Escalade is a luxury titan, then the LC500 is a grand touring masterpiece with the voice of a naturally aspirated V8 angel. Head over and watch that one next. It's waiting for you, and it's one ride you absolutely shouldn't miss.